New Comic Book Day, May 8th. Let's check out some of the top picks, and we'll go over some of the books. All right, let's get to it. Giant Size X-Men #1. It looks like they have a new villain out this month. It's going to be Maze, and it's his first appearance. And the Avenging Angel loses himself in a dangerous maze of the mind. Sounds like a cool book, right? And this is going for $6.99. It's 48 pages. It's a giant size edition. Unbelievable, the pricing, right? What do you guys think about the pricing jumping up there? But with the X-Men getting more popular now, this might be a good book to pick up, to check out. And May sounds like a cool villain. Let's check out the next book here. We have Blood Hunters #1. This looks really cool, man. This is $4.99, 36 pages, and a response to Blood Hunt. These are the people, it looks like the characters who are going to fight them. So we have a bunch of new appearances here. We have first team appearance of the Blood Hunters, Dagger, Man-Wolf, and Hawkeye. So this is an Elseworld story. You know, it's out of continuity. So I don't know, Elseworld is DC, but this is Marvel. But I don't know if these characters are going to be, how prominent they're going to be, but it seems like a cool team here to fight the epic event that's going on, Blood Hunt. So this seems like it's going to be kind of fun. This might be like a cool book to pick up. We'll see where this story is going. There might be too many tie-ins on Blood Hunt, but this seems like a cool response to what's going on. Maybe some good guys to fight back the bad guys. Let's check out the next book here. We got The Boy Wonder #1, and Damian Wayne has another miniseries. He's got to be the most popular Robin, because he has so many miniseries already, and he's really living up to the mantle here. This is a 5-issue limited series that teams Damian with past Robins to battle a demon of Gotham City. So it looks like all the Robins are going to get together in this book, and Damian is the main character, it seems like. This looks really cool, actually. It's $5.99, 32 pages. I guess for a #1, they're even jacking up the price, and it's a Black Label book. So the cover looks cool, though, right? All that white there. It looks like maybe they might go back into the ethos, the mythos of Robin. So, I don't know. It might be something to check out. Let's check out the next book here. We have Batman.
I'm Batman.
And Batman was going crazy there for a while with Failsafe. But it looks like Failsafe takes on a sidekick. So there's an appearance of a new character here. I'm assuming a new villain. Failsafe is going to have a sidekick.
Whoa.
And no allies, no weapons, no hope. And Chip Zdarsky is still on this book. It's $4.99. Legacy number 912. So get ready for a 950 and 1,000 issue hoopla. But they're going to probably celebrate that with a big issue coming.
I'm Batman.
Alright, that's Batman 147. I don't know, I kind of fell off the Batman a little bit. But that Failsafe I thought was kind of cool. But then it went on a little too long, maybe. Let's check out the next issue here. We got an indie here, an indie darling, which is super hot when it came out. It's sold out off the shelves. This is Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, #6. And this is going to be the series finale. So this is the last book. Sometimes the first book and the last book are the hardest to find. Maybe the print run has gone down as we got to #6. So maybe pick this up if you're a collector, or if you're reading this book, which I heard it's a great read, but I missed #1 and #2, so I haven't read it. This is the end of the tale. So this is probably the hottest indie this year. I don't know if you want to pick that up or not. Beneath the Trees, #6. All right, let's check out the next book here. We have The Armory Wars. And this is the finale. And this is the rocker, right? Coheed and Cambria, the frontman. Claudio Sanchez makes a triumphant return to conclude the fan-favorite Armory Wars, where death is only the beginning. So this is #1 of, what is this, the 3rd volume? And this is going to be the finale of the series. So this is the final series of the 20-year saga. All right. I'd like to go back and catch up on this. It seems really cool. I haven't read this, but it looks like the cover looks terrific, right? Armory Wars looks awesome. And this is $4.99. All right. Check out the next book here. We have, this might be a really cool book in indie on Image. Ain't No Grave #1, but it's written, it looks like a Western, but it's written by Scotty Young. So his track record so far is pretty great, no? So I'd keep an eye on it, even if you're not interested. Maybe just keep an eye on it when you go to your shop. If it's laying around for cover, maybe just grab it. But we got Scotty Young and Jorge Corona are the creative team. It looks like the Unforgiven style journey is an original macabre Western fantasy tale for mature readers, told through a Del Toro-esque lens. All right, so it might have monsters, and it might have maybe an H.P. Lovecraft spin to it in the West. Seems kind of cool, right? Seems like a cool book, actually.
Daddy, chill.
All right, let's check out the Energon is still going, but Free Comic Book Day was last week. But this looks like a reprint of one of the Energon universe Free Comic Book Day. I guess it was so popular, and there must have been information in there. So they have a special new printing of the Energon universe Free Comic Book Day 2024. So they're reprinting Free Comic Book Day books. It must have went off the shelf like crazy. So if this is laying around in your shop, maybe pick it up. It looks like we got Robert Kirkman, Lorenzo De Felici, Matt Lopez. So the creative team is the main creative team, and it looks like that Free Comic Day sold like crazy. That's awesome, man. And the cover looks pretty cool, actually, right? So that might be a book, you know, that you missed Free Comic Book Day. But if it's laying there in your shop, just grab it. All right, the next book we have here is Rat City #1. This is the second printing. So this came out, was it last month or the month before? But this is like a future Spawn. So if you're into like Spidey 2099, this might be like a Spawn 2099 or a Batman Beyond. This is like a Spawn Beyond. This is like a future Spawn character, which is a cool idea, right? And he looks cool, right? The outfit looks really cool there. So this is an extra length first issue. It's 40 pages, but it's only $3.99. So they are holding the line. Image is holding the line. But this is the second printing. I think the first printing came out last month. But they're putting the main character on the cover, which is a cool idea, actually. All right, let's see. All right, so those are mostly the top picks on the social media and across the comics world here. But let's go through the rest of the books here. We want to check out the rest of the... we'll just skim all the new books coming out. Another new book you want to keep an eye on is Wolverine #49. He's lost his powers, but he has a new suit. So lots of times maybe new suits kind of pop off a little bit. He's got a the adamantium armor. So this is the first issue where he's disclosed in the adamantium armor, and he's fighting Sabretooth. So this is $4.99, is 28 pages. Wolverine has a new suit, so might be something to look after if you're following this run. I haven't been reading this, but a new armor. I don't know. It might be kind of cool. It might pop off. I don't know. It looks interesting. Let's see that. Keep an eye out for it. All right, so let's take a look at the other books now that are out there. We're just going to skim through this. We'll see if there's other cool stuff that we missed, because those are the main top picks that people were talking about, that had the chatter, that had a lot of the attention. Transformers #8 is coming out right on Image. Venom #33, a nice and it has a nice cover swipe here. Look at this cover swipe of Kraven's Last Hunt. Very cool, right? Look at that. Cool beans, huh? All right, and then we have
Stop it.
let's see, Daredevil, Doctor Strange has a book coming out. Darth Vader #46 is coming out. Deadpool #2 is out. Gunslinger, Spawn #31. Geiger, great book. Geiger #2 is coming out. Looks like this is going to be the actual ongoing run, which seems kind of cool. Scorched 29. The Sacrificers is out. That Rick Remender book. We'll take a look at this. The Rick Remender book is on #8, and it just has it has one cover B. It's kind of cool, right? Yeah! We have Gunslinger Pool. We have Geiger. Blood Hunters #1. We went over that one. Spider-Man. This is a hot book that's on there. Dracula Blood Hunt #1. But I don't see what's so hot about it. It just seems to be a tie-in to the Blood Hunt series. And the Blood Hunt series, I think, is going to have 46 tie-ins. So I don't want to get too crazy with that. I'm just trying to read the main series. But they're saying lots of social media are saying this is an issue to watch out for. But it just seems to be a tie-in. I don't know what the hoopla is about. Maybe it's a great read or something. Let's see what we got here. We have the One Hand number 4 is out.
Whoa.
Keep an eye out for that. We did Ain't No Grave number 1 is out.
That was legitness.
Kneel Before Zod number 5 is out. Suicide Squad Kill Arkham Asylum number 4 is out. This Turtles book is getting a lot of attention. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Black, White, and Green. Cool idea. Instead of the Black, White, and Reds, they got Black, White, and Green for the Turtles. It doesn't look like there's any first appearances or anything. It just seems an anthology of Turtle stories. This is $5.99. It's 40 pages. So maybe for the art, if you're into that, or an anthology of cool turtle stories to catch up on. And then we have the Gone book. Gone number 3 is out on Distillery. That's coming out. I wonder if this has any cool... look at that, man. That cover looks pretty awesome, right? And let's check out the variants here. Look at this one. Somewhat of a cool variant, right?
Don't be rude.
I have a variant video coming out on Thursday, so check that out. I did top variants of 2024. If you guys want to check that out. We got Masterpiece number 5. Usagi Yojimbo The Crow number 2. And Red Sonja has a book out. Dark Souls. Love and Rockets number 15. This is a reprint, right? Fantagraphics books. Looks like a Monstrous Wheel of Time. Ultimate Spider-Man still going. Number 3 is coming out, but it's the second printing, if you missed it. Mark Cicchetto is on the artwork there.
Daddy, chill.
Look at this mugshots, man. That artwork looks terrific. Look how cool that looks. I don't know what this is, but it looks like a Brighton, UK noir. And that cover looks awesome. Star Wars has a book coming out, the New Republic. Let's just skim this. I like just to go over this, make sure we didn't... I went over the hot books, but also just to check out some of the other things. Green Lantern has a facsimile coming out. Showcase number 22. And we also have... look at this Spider-Man cover, man. Web of Spider-Man number 1. If you missed it, the second printing. Second printing of this cover. Which is really a deviant. Look at that, right? Look how cool that looks. I don't know. Spidey, I haven't really been following it, but just a cover grab. I don't know if you're into a cover grab, but the cover looked really cool. And there's also Edge of Spider-Man 2, second printing. Todd Nowak. If you missed the first one, he has a second one because it looks pretty.
Do it.
Pretty awesome, right? Pretty medieval. Look at that.
Do it.
See if there's any other cool variants in that. Oh, there's a lot of them, these Spider-Verses.
Do it. Do it.
Look at this one. This is cool. 1 in 25. Ricky Yagawa variant. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Let me know in the comments below if I missed anything. I just went over some general books to look out for when you go to your new comic book shop. Geiger number 1 has a second printing out.
Boom.
Ultimate Spider-Man 3 has a second printing. Man, is selling the hell out of those things, huh?
Boom.
Lore Olympus is supposed to be a really great book. Rook Exodus number 1 has a second printing. That's good. I like to see it. That's sold through. Red Coat number 1 has a second printing. Look at this horror and fantasy. Illustrated. Plum Island number 1. What is this? I don't know what this is. Sitting less than 100 miles from New York City, the infamous Plum Island has for decades been the home of a government laboratory. This looks pretty cool. Cool cover too, right? David Wool is the writer, and Dave Franchini is the artist. Right? Cool beans there. And let's get to the bottom of this, see if I missed anything on the bottom here. We have Happy Astronaut number 5. Gargoyle's Quest number 1. Gargoyle's back in the action. Looks like that's it. So let me know if I missed anything in the comments below. Let me know if you like this kind of content where I do the new comic book day. Just give you a heads up what's coming out. We'll review it together. Some of the books to look out for. And sometimes I look at some of the variants or whatnot. But thanks so much for watching. Check out my other videos. I'll see you guys next time.
Get to the chopper!